So today we are checking the active range of motion on Emily's ankle. Through dorsal and plantar flexion, she will be moving along the sagittal plane through the coronal axis, and with inversion and eversion, she will be moving along the coronal plane through the sagittal axis. So Emily, I'm going to get you to move into dorsiflexion by bringing your toes to your nose. Okay, so I see that her right foot is slightly limited in dorsiflexion. Do you feel any pain?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, where?
A lot right here and a little back here.
Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, what do you?
It's like a 7. Really hurts.
A 7? Okay. Okay, so relax. Now point your toes toward me into plantar flexion. Okay, plantar flexion is limited in the right foot. Where do you feel the pain?
A lot right here.
Yeah.
A little back here. A lot here.
Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10?
Like a 5.
Okay. Relax and point the soles of your feet together towards the midline of your body. Okay. Inversion is slightly limited on the right foot. Do you feel any pain?
Yeah.
Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10?
About a 6.
Where?
Back here a lot and a little here.
Okay. And relax. Now point the soles of your feet away from the midline of your body. Okay. Do you feel any pain?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
Back here still and a little here.
And on a scale of 0 to 10?
It's like a 6.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to use a goniometer to measure the degrees of motion in plantar and dorsiflexion, aligning the staple arm with the head of her fibula. And placing the axis of rotation on the lateral malleolus. Good alignment. Can you put your foot into neutral position for me, please? Oh, moved. Okay. Now I'm aligning the moving arm along with the head of her fifth metatarsal. Right now we're at 140 degrees in neutral. Can you bring your toes to your nose? In dorsiflexion, Emily's at 120 degrees, which is a 20-degree difference from neutral. And we'll bring you back to neutral. Neutral's still at 140. Can you point your toes this way, please? And it's at 175 degrees, which would make it the 35-degree difference from neutral in plantar flexion. Based on the pain given with the active range of motion, my top indices of suspicion is a syndesmotic sprain, a lateral syndesmotic sprain, because of the pain, severe pain here and here during dorsiflexion, and eversion and plantar flexion, as well as inversion. Other clinical presentations that would present similarly would be perhaps a strain of the flexor digitorum, but pain would only be localized anterior and not posterior, and perhaps a talar dome fracture where pain would be localized anteriorly with dorsiflexion especially, but not too much with plantar flexion. Maybe with eversion, and maybe slightly with inversion.